Well, I finished my season up in Brooklyn with the Brooklyn Cyclones and went back down and worked out in Myrtle Beach. And over the holidays, I've been working out up here. March 3rd, I go down to Port St. Lucie, Florida for spring training. We meet up with the rest of the team. And from there, they'll tell me where I will be designated for assignment. And then from there, I'll know where I'm playing and where I'm going to be for the next 3-4 months of my life.
What are your thoughts getting into the Met organization, a local, were you a Met fan growing up?
No, I'm a Yankee fan. And, I still am a Yankee fan. I'm glad we won the World Series. But I guess what I tell most people is, they tell me I should be a Met fan. But I guess I really don't care if they do well at the Major League level because it'd be quicker for me to get there. But, I am a Mets fan now. I root for them. But, I met a lot of the guys. They're very nice people. And, I'm just looking forward to get down there right now.
What are your thoughts on how the organization handles pitching? Obviously, they have had some great pitching coaches in the past, but they changed things up a couple of years ago. Just your thoughts on how they handle pitching in the organization.
It's great. My pitching coach in Florida was a guy by the name of Frank Folty. He was with the Atlanta Braves with the assistant pitching coach to Leo Mazzoni. And also I had the ex-pitching coach of the New York Yankees, the coordinator for when they were really good in the early 90s, Rick Tomlin. He helped me out a lot in Brooklyn. And so, there's a lot of guys, a lot of coaches that's been around there and played in the big leagues that are helping me out. But other than that, it's just, a day in and day out thing. And it's, you really just wake up and do the same thing every day. And as a relief pitcher, it's better rather than I don't got to sit around for 6 days now. I get to throw 1-2 innings here every other day, every 2 days. So it's working out well for me.
What's the biggest challenge doing that? Obviously, you've been a starter for most of your career in high school, college, at Coastal Carolina. What's been the biggest change?
It's not really big. It was a big change for me. I got used to it as soon as my arm got used to it. But my demeanor overall, I feel, as a bullpen guy. I'm real fiery. So, when I get put into situations like that, I thrive on it. That's what I like. And my velocity's really jumped up out of the pen compared to as I was a starter in college and high school.
What was that feeling the first time you went up, played for the Cyclones? You played in that beautiful ballpark over there in Brooklyn.
Well, I started out in Florida before that, and we just would basically play games it's like inter-squad game. There's nobody out there, and I left there after a week and a half, and then I went to Kingsport, Tennessee, and my coach there was an ex-big league catcher. He was awesome. But in Brooklyn, when I first went out there, it's different, pitching in front of 9,000 people, 8,000 people, than pitching in front of 150 people. But, I had a little nerves the first time, but, I went out and got to throw against the Staten Island Yankees, and it was a good experience.
Now, what do you think you need to do when you go down to spring training in March to climb up the ladder?
I just think I need to get hitters out. That's the biggest thing. When you go down there, it's just numbers matter. That's all they care about. You get hitters out, you're going to go to the team that they think you're ready for, and then, it's all numbers. If I keep putting up numbers, I'll be around for a while and maybe get my shot. If you don't have a couple good years, they'll let you go.
We're standing in front of the trophy from when you played here at Walker Valley. You guys won that section title. Just talk about your experience here and how playing here helped you at Coastal Carolina, and now that you're playing professional ball.
Oh, it was great. Walker was a great school. For the most part, my time here was very, very, very loved. I had 2 great baseball coaches, Mr. D and Mr. Pett, the principals of our school, and they were awesome. They knew the game. They made it fun for us. Practices, actually, you got something out of it as opposed to other schools. You have guys that really aren't experienced, but Mr. Pett, was experienced. He played minor league baseball, and he played at Maryland. So he really gave us an atmosphere, and it actually helped me get ready for college baseball practice just 2 times longer. College baseball practice was like 6.5, 7 hours a day, and here it's 2 hours, but it was ran like a college. It was ran professionally, so it got me used to doing things in a professional